With the recent popularity of the show 13 Reasons Why and the musical Dear Evan Hansen, is the topic of teen suicide being glamorized rather than recognized as a serious issue that it is? According to the CDC, teen suicide rates are soaring, with the highest increase of 77% with African American kids. The suicide rate for white teens ages 10 to 17 was up 70% from 2006 to 2016. Regardless of race, age, or sexuality, it's clear that teen suicide is often a misunderstood and frightening subject. Our North Texas Girl Scout troop took a dive into this issue in the hopes that we can positively impact teens who may be considering suicide and motivate friends to help them to reach out. We are excited to share this video, which was created to recognize these difficult feelings. We want to give strength and support to those in need, to continue their journey, and to feel good about reaching out for help. We've developed 13 reasons to choose life to talk to you about today. Maybe you will find that all of these reasons are very helpful to you or a friend in their struggle. Or maybe there will be just one reason that speaks to you in the moment that you're living in right here and right now. Either way, please consider these 13 reasons to choose life for yourself or someone you care about to help in their struggle. First, let's hear what my friend Major Dodson has to say about cyberbullying and how it affects all of us.
Hi, my name is Major Dodson. I played Sam Anderson on The Walking Dead and Tyson in the new movie Tyson's Run. And today I want to talk to you about cyberbullying and the effect it has on people. A study conducted in 2017 showed that most users of social media aged 14 to 24 years old said that sites such as Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and even Facebook can lead to increased levels of anxiety, depression, poor body image, and loneliness due to cyberbullying, cyberstalking, and the sharing of too much information that can be used against them. By 2016, just under 34% of teens reported that they were victims of cyberbullying. And that's only the people that spoke up. The National Crime Prevention Council puts that number much higher, at 43%. The Cyberbullying Research Center also did a series of surveys that found these statistics. People that are victims of cyberbullying are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and have suicidal thoughts. Around half of teens have been a victim of cyberbullying. Only 1 in 10 teens tells a parent if they've been a victim of cyberbullying. And girls are more likely than boys to be a cyberbully victim. Cyberbullying is related to anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, anger, frustration, and a variety of other emotional and psychological problems. Now that you know the statistics, please remember, never let a stranger's opinion hurt your heart. Social media is not your reality. Followers are not always friends. They may be strangers to you, or fake and pretend, or just trolls out to hurt others for their amusement. I myself was a victim of cyberbullying. There was a choice made in my TV show, The Walking Dead, and they brigaded me. Thousands of people, hurtful comments. I got death threats. But I remembered to pull through. They weren't real to me. These people are not real to you either. So just remember, never let other people's opinions affect the life choices you make. You're not alone.
We're excited to be working with the Sadie Walker Foundation for the distribution of this video in support of their goals to bring awareness to teens and parents of the many dangerous online social groups that promote self-harming and to help educate young people that if they or someone they know is in danger of hurting themselves, that the best way to help is by talking with an adult, not trying to solve it through social media or on their own. name's Gracie, and I'm here to tell you that you don't need to be perfect. Sometimes you may feel the need to be perfect, or that others expect you to be. Maybe you want to be one of those cool, popular, perfect people just to feel liked by others. Find friends who love you for you. You may have thoughts like, OMG, that person is everything, and I want to be just like them. But you should know that you're just right as you are. My definition of perfect is just me. And I know I have many flaws in other people's eyes, but in mine, I'm the best I can be and still be uniquely who I am. It took me a long time to feel comfortable with myself, and sometimes I doubt myself, but being surrounded by people who love me for who I really am helps. Look in the mirror and look at yourself. You're so beautiful, each of you in your own way. And most importantly, if other people tell you that you're anything less, shut them down. You're the only you.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and I just wanted you to know that hurtful people in your life will come and go. There may be someone in your life right now that's mistreating you, but just know they won't be there forever. If someone's bothering you, stand up, be strong, and be proud of who you are. Reach out for help if you need it. Just because one person makes you feel badly or hurts yourself does not mean you have to continue being their victim. If you're able to, move away from them and find a healthier relationship.
Hi, my name is Holly. Choose life and enjoy all the beautiful moments yet to come. Maybe it's hard to think ahead about what your future will be like. But there are many amazing moments on your horizon. The upcoming graduation of a friend, or a friend's milestone birthday party, special holidays with people who care about you, the wedding of a brother or a sister, or even a wedding of your own one day. The birth of a new family member, or maybe the birth of your own beautiful child. Sharing special moments with people and being there for them can bring you great joy too. Show someone you are proud of them. It can also bring them joy during the hard times of their life. Choose life and don't miss the wonderful moments that are on your horizon.
Hi, my name is Sky, and I just wanted to talk to you about this doesn't last forever. Happiness comes and goes. Just because you're feeling depressed, sad, or frustrated now does not mean you will be unhappy or anxious forever. Happiness is not a destination that you can finally arrive to. Depression, sadness, and anxiety at any time can be a very normal and nothing to feel ashamed of. Sadness is a common emotion everyone goes through, evidenced by the fact that depression is suffered by over 300 million people around the world, according to the World Health Organization. Many popular celebrities have publicly described their personal depression. Ellen DeGeneres, Chris Evans, Harrison Ford, and Lady Gaga, just to name a few, have openly discussed their depression. Your sadness does not define you. You define you. Don't feel pressured to feel happy all the time. Respect your sadness and know it's okay for a while. And know that if it continues, you can reach out and talk with someone about it. What you are going through at any given time can feel like a storm. It can range from a light drip to an overwhelming flooding. But it can eventually pass, and from that storm you may find yourself left with a rainbow. It takes time to learn how to find happiness and let happiness in. It doesn't just happen instantaneously. You may feel like you have to wait and wait and wait as your storm lingers on, but when you can finally feel a touch of happiness again, you will know that your sadness or anxiety do not and will not last forever.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I just wanted to tell you that you are not alone. You are not the only one going through this. No one's situation may seem like yours, but many others have experienced something like what you're going through, even though you may not realize it. Many are still struggling right now. You are not alone. Maybe you would be surprised to know that anxiety disorders affect 1 in 8 kids and teens. Research shows that untreated teens and kids with anxiety disorders are at higher risk to perform poorly in school, miss out on important social experiences, and engage in substance abuse, according to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America. Anxiety and depression are treatable, but 80% of kids with a diagnosable anxiety disorder and 60% of kids with diagnosable depression are not getting treatment, according to the 2015 Child Mind Institute Children's Mental Health Report. This is a real problem. That's why we want to say, hey, you are not alone. Reach out and talk to somebody, or tell your friend in need to reach out.
Hi, it's Rebecca. Considering suicide and taking your life won't make anything better. It just creates pain, and you can't fight pain with pain. Suicide doesn't take pain away. It just creates an empty space that no one can fill. Nobody can take your place, so suicide is never an option and never what anybody wants for you. Suicide cannot be undone. There's no going back. Reach out and talk to somebody if you need help.
Hey, it's Zoe again, and I just wanted to say that you are loved and others want to get to know you. Sometimes we feel like no one cares, or that no one would ever miss us, but that is so not true. There are many people that care for you. Many of them you haven't even met yet, because there is so much more the future holds for you. There are already people out there that will do anything for you. Sometimes it may not seem like that, but those people are there. You just need to look closely. You are so amazing, and others want to get to know you. There are many people that can help you through your struggles. Good people who can help you with the messes you may sometimes feel like you are in. There are people out there that will love you and stick by your side because they have been in those messes too. If they are not in your life right now, then keep looking and find them because they are also looking for you. The world will never, could never, be a better place without you. You are unique and you have so much to contribute to the future, the world, to others. Stick around because there is so much more greatness to come for you.
Hey, it's Becca. There are going to be times when you can't think past the day, when the future doesn't even seem to exist or matter. How can you imagine that you can contribute to the world or that you will ever accomplish anything meaningful if you don't even feel like getting out of bed? Everyone feels like this sometimes, but you can be the one to find a cure for cancer or become a world-famous musician or even a mother or father to a beautiful family. There's so many opportunities for you in the future. You just have to take the first steps to get there. It may seem like success or happiness is so far away and unreachable, but in reality, it's just around the corner. Your future starts now. Sometimes things may not work out the way that you wanted them to, but that only means that you are meant to do other things. There's so many options out there for you, so many jobs that need to be filled, and so many things that are meant to be discovered or invented. And you can be the someone who does amazing things. Stick around for your potential. You can change so much more than you think.
Hey, it's Sky again, and I wanted to let you know you are forgiven. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone messes things up. Everyone feels like they are in too deep at some point and struggles to find a way back out. You are not alone if you feel like you can't fix something. We have all been there. What you can do is forgive yourself. You are human. You can trip, stumble, and fall. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is dust yourself off and forgive yourself. Just know what happened doesn't define who you are or what you want to be as a person. Everyone has felt the sadness of regret, but you can leave it behind you by forgiving yourself. You can also talk to others about forgiveness if it helps you to move forward. Remember, every day offers you a new beginning and doesn't have to be the same as the day before. Try to start each day looking for the good in things that day, and you will begin to see if those good things and focus less on the negative. If you start each day with a renewed focus, you may find that you have a new sense of control over your day because you get to choose what you focus on rather than have everything that is going on collectively, which can be overwhelming. And never forget, you are forgiven.
Hi, it's Holly again. You are important to the world, and your life has value and meaning. You may not realize it, but you bring a joy and a purpose to lots of people every day. Your family, friends, teachers, classmates that you see every day are all part of your life. Many people care about you, and here are some ways to see how much. When people ask how your day is, most of them really want to know. Someone who cares may share things with you that matter to them. Some big things, some small things, maybe just something about their day. But they want you to know because you matter to them. People who care about you will listen to you too. And if they seem too busy, just let them know that you really want to talk. People who want to see you or spend time with you care about you. If they are far away, they may spend time with you on the phone. You may not see them often, but people still care about you from far away. People aren't perfect, and you may not always get along with someone who cares about you. That's okay because arguments and frustration is normal when people care. Everyone fights or ignores the ones that they love sometimes, but you really still matter to them. Sometimes relationships change with friends, family, or dating, and that's okay because we all grow up and change. So stick with those who care about you because they will be there for you when you need them.
Hey, it's Gracie again, and you should know that there's hope for the future, and it will get better. Anxiety, depression, overwhelm, sadness, all of these feelings are only in the now. They're not necessarily going to be there tomorrow or next week. Whatever you're experiencing now is not going to be there forever. There's always a light at the end of a dark tunnel. The future can hold great things for you, and it's not far, even though it may feel like it is. You still have such a beautiful, long life to live. You have many more firsts, lasts, and experiences to come. Think of all those special moments in your past that were so meaningful, and know that there are so many more in your future. Special people, special moments, happy days. Don't let the storm sink your boat. You can keep it strong and steady until you see the rainbow. Have faith in your future, because it will get better.
Hey, it's Sky again, and I'm here to tell you that there are many resources that can help you. Just reach out. Sometimes waiting for your sadness or anxiety to pass can be really hard. Everyday events and stressful things can continue to add to it and make it harder, or worse. That's a great time to reach out to some of the resources that are available to you. It's totally okay to reach out and talk to somebody. There are many people you can contact to get help from, like friends or family members, a counselor, teacher, therapist, or psychologist. You may also want to reach out to a youth leader, church pastor, school team leader, or a community club leader. There are also some excellent 24-hour anonymous hotlines. Many are geared for specific feelings or areas of discussion, such as anxiety hotlines, depression hotlines, suicide hotlines, self-harm, and LGBTQ+ hotline. We have provided some of these resources at the end of the video for you, and if you prefer to talk to someone face-to-face, talk to someone you trust.
Hey, it's Zoe again, and I just wanted to say your struggle can be inspiring. If you've ever felt like suicide was once an option for you, or know a friend who felt like taking their life and you were there to help them, then sharing your story can help and inspire others. Share with others so that they don't have to feel like suicide is the only option. Sharing how you overcame that feeling for yourself or helped a friend can help other people speak up about what they're going through and how they're feeling. There are many celebrities that have felt like suicide was the only option for them, who are now sharing their stories for inspiring others to talk about what they've been through. For instance, Demi Lovato spoke up about her experience with eating disorders and bipolar disorder. She's also served as a role model for self-care for those with mental illness. Lady Gaga also went through depression throughout her life. She came back from being in a personal dark place and overcame those feelings of depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. Then she shared her story with the world. Owen Wilson's attempt to take his life 5 years ago shocked the nation because not only is he an amazing, experienced actor, but he is liked by everyone and he's rich and famous. That just goes to show that even being a top celebrity making millions of dollars does not make you immune to emotional struggle and life challenges. Life is hard, so remember, your struggle can be inspiring and help others.
Reach out, what do you